Oh, Jesus Christ, we're in trouble. The lair of the Kingpin. Could the Kingpin be the mastermind behind it all? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to face the big man himself. But first, gambling! Actually, we're gonna beat some mooks up. Yep. And of course, as you recall, we're playing as Hawkeye, who fights like a drunken boxer. So first we had Spider-Man, who just didn't give a shit, and now we have drunken boxer Hawkeye. I'm sure my friend Lord T. Hawkeye will be thrilled that he is a drunken boxer. No, actually, he's based off of Hawkeye from the Seiken Densetsu series, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least Hawk or something like that. I don't know. He'll have to answer that himself, if he even watches this. But never mind that shit. We're moving on. We have more putties to take out. And a bunch of other shit. But the fact remains that, well, we're gonna kick some ass. And yeah, our health is at 1, but we're not losing any health because, well, it ain't gonna go down any lower than that. And I see that tail. I know we're facing Scorpion now. Oh! You know what, I'm gonna be Namor for this fight. Namor is actually pretty cool. Probably one of my more favorite people to use in this game. I really like his fighting style, and I love this backhand that he got going here. Plus, he has an electric attack. You know, I really don't know much about Namor the Submariner. I've never read his comics. I always just assumed that he was basically Marvel's answer to Aquaman. But apparently there's more to him than I thought. However, the Scorpion still has to die. Ho! He just threw him up in the air. Damn! That throw is nasty. Okay, Scorpion, that's getting annoying. And he's done. And for the zoom out section, well, we use electricity. I'll tell you what, Namor is actually pretty goddamn powerful in these sections. He doesn't have the range that other fighters have, but he definitely has the power. I mean, his electricity takes out most of these guys in one hit. Which I suppose makes sense. And I'll gladly take that health. And yes, all characters can climb the walls and the ceilings and all that shit. I mean, I know it's been kind of obvious. Hey, Doc Ock! Today, Dr. Octopus will stand victorious. No you won't, because water types are weak to electric types. Yeah. Pokemon reference. Deal with it! Actually, the way Namor's walking through this, with his goddamn Speedo, reminds me of Altered Beast. Hey, we're at the Kingpin's room. Kingpin's just in there looking dumpy. However, he doesn't like that we're in here, so he's gonna smash his desk and move out. As we face some goons. That throw, man. I'll never get over that. That's just a straight up, like, superpower toss. And I love Namor's back and forth here. It's just really useful. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and work those buns and work that arm. Or not. Anybody coming? No, we have to break through the window. And back and forth, and nobody can touch me because I'm Namor. Or that could happen. Well, we'll play as Black Cat now, and I'm not gonna lie, I really don't care for Black Cat. I never really cared for her as a character. You know, I knew she was in the Spider-Man cartoon in the 90s. I never really cared for her as a character, and her special sucks, too. I don't know what the advantage is to being Black Cat, but I certainly can't see it. But I figure I may as well show you her at least once, since I've shown off everyone else. And of course, now we're finally fighting the Kingpin. Come on, get over here. Ow! I want to talk to you. Ow! You are mean, Mr. Kingpin. I will beat the shit out of you. Oh, never mind. We have the Sandman. Yeah. Insert your jokes here. But, yeah, Sandman. He's a pain in the ass. Probably my second least favorite boss to fight in this game. Of course, the Green Goblin is still the worst. But the Sandman, basically, after you beat the shit out of him for a couple minutes, he will go back down into the ground in his sand form and wait for you to make a wrong move and try to counterattack you. Needless to say, it's a pain in the ass to deal with somebody that you cannot hurt while he's in his sand state. So, yeah. He sucks. But there's nothing you could really do about that. You just gotta keep beating the shit out of him and his goons. And another unfortunate thing is the goons do not go away. If you kill them, more just show up. So you're stuck dealing with at least one person. To tell you the truth, Sandman really wouldn't be so bad if it was just me against him one-on-one, but of course they'll never actually allow that to happen. But with Sandman defeated, it's time to zoom back out, and we're going up. I'll gladly take that health. And because she uses a whip-like object for her special move, well, that's what we have here. Quite frankly, I don't care for it. Maybe if it had, like, Bionic Commando-like features, or like Scorpion, it could drag enemies towards you so you can do combos on them, it'd probably be cooler. But for this, it's really not that great. I will go in here, though, because there is some health that I want. So, basically, we're going to keep going up, and we finally found a ship! However, the Hobgoblin is following us. Not quite as bad as the Green Goblin, but the Hobgoblin is not exactly what I would call a good time. And I'm going to go back to Hawkeye because his range will actually help us out quite well here. The Hobgoblin is basically going to be flying around, and not only do we have to deal with him dropping pumpkin bombs on us, but we also got to deal with these goddamn turrets. And quite frankly, it is annoying. If I were playing this on an actual arcade machine, I'd be pretty pissed off that I have to deal with all this bullshit. However, the Hobgoblin himself is really not all that bad. Just a couple more hits. I said, just a couple more hits, and he's dead. However, we're not done. The Kingpin's back. And we basically have to beat the shit out of him. And Hawkeye has a backhand kind of dealie. Not quite as good as Namor's, but it's definitely still pretty good. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, you know, killing the Kingpin and his goons. You know, the power of cheese. Which is kind of funny. And no, this isn't Michael Duncan Clark we're killing either. This is the actual Kingpin. And with that, he's taken out. Oh my god, it turns out it's Dr. Doom, who you can't see because of frame rate. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to see a huge image of Dr. Doom right now. But with that, that's it. We took out the Kingpin, and next time we're going after Dr. Doom. So until next time, bingo, and take care.